Assalamualaikum and good morning, everybody. Uh, Before I start my class, please remind your friends to attend this class. As well, please remind them, do not forget to fill up the attendance list given to them. Okay, so for today, I want to continue my class. Okay, so I hope you can see on my screen. Okay, the Google Chrome that I opened for the e-learning. So therefore, for today class, okay, actually I have a section. Just want to brief to you. Okay. Uh, okay. For this week, for week 8, not week 8 actually, it's week 9. Okay, because week 8 adalah according to my calendar is mid semester break. Okay. Not minggu yang ke-8, actually minggu yang ke-9. Okay, sorry my mistake. Later nanti saya akan betulkan. Okay, for this week, okay, what you should do is that uh, you need to you need to, because previously before this, okay, before the semester break, for the first uh, 3 weeks, okay, I teach you how to draw the how to draw the basic shape using SolidWorks, and then the complex shape using SolidWorks, and then you already do some assignment that I give to you in order to produce you combine this basic and complex shape in order to produce something like we call as engineering parts, or the daily use part that you have seen every day in your daily activities. Okay, so uh, as I mentioned earlier, yang pertama kamu dah belajar tentang how to draw the basic, and then how to draw the complex. And then I do believe, okay, I do believe some of you already go through this assembly method. Okay, may I check, boleh tak kamu tulis dekat chat box if masa you buat task that I give to you before, you combining the basic and complex shape, that you produce the the parts, the engineering parts. Do you have do you have experience already to use this kind of assembly technique? Can you write in the comments if you go through this kind of technique before, when you do the when you do the exercise that, or the assignment that I give to you? Okay, good. Please comment. I want to see. Okay. All right. Okay. So the reason why I asked this, because I found that in your, just a minute. Okay. I want to check my laptop. Okay. Based on your assignment, because I go through some of your submission. Okay. I found that some of you already did this kind of assembly. Okay. If you did this, I think this one is advantage for you. Okay, because this for the for this week task, okay, what you should do is that you need to I would say you need to go through this assembly technique. Okay, because now I'm online from my office, and then for me it's very heavy to, because now I'm using Webex and I want to open the SolidWorks, but later on saya akan tunjuk sedikit in brief. Okay, in brief, how to use this kind of assembly technique. Okay, for this assembly technique, uh, I explain to you first for your instruction for your this week activities. Okay, of course, for SolidWorks, okay, for SolidWorks, you cannot do you cannot do the real time exercise that normally we did if we use physical class. Okay, that's why I took some YouTube examples, okay, as usual, in order to improve your understanding how to draw the assembly or the complex shape or the basic shape. Okay, so untuk minggu ni, okay, minggu yang ke-9, not actually minggu yang ke-8, adalah your task is that I think sebelum ni kamu dah buat, okay, kamu dah draw parts drawing. Okay, yang pertama. Yang kedua adalah kamu dah draw complex drawing, okay, as a part. Therefore, untuk this week, apa yang kamu kena buat adalah from these part drawings that you have drawn before, or you want to draw the new one, is okay, and then you need to assemble them. Okay, you need to assemble. Okay, boleh saya dapat respon daripada you, maybe dekat chatting box. You biasa pernah tengok orang main Lego, ataupun you know the Lego yang macam budak-budak main tu, okay, yang ada blok tu. Okay, good. So I assume everybody have seen, maybe some of you have experienced playing the Lego. Okay, assembly ni adalah kaedah macam mana kita nak arrange ataupun kita nak matchkan Lego tersebut. Okay, sebab Lego, let's say kalau Lego, kalau you ada start block kan, betul? You ada banyak block, hundreds of block, maybe thousands of blocks. Okay, from this thousand of blocks, you kena stackkan dia. Okay, you kena assemblekan dia in order to get the desired a design or object or assemble parts that you want to form. Okay, contoh saya ambil adalah let's say lah, kalau kita nak buat KICC. Okay, kita nak build KICC from Lego. I think from this small Lego, you can assemble this Lego according to the design that you have planned, and then you will get the two twin tower KICC. Okay, same goes with this assembly technique. Okay, sebab assembly adalah kamu drawing small parts dulu. Okay, using part drawing. Okay, small, let's say you have part 1, you have part 2, you have part 3 until 100 or 1000, and then you save it, the file, as a part drawing. Okay, as a part drawing. And then later you want to assemble these parts, okay, in order to get the shape or the design of the building ke product ke that you want to build. Okay, so if you want to build this kind of building or whatever, you need to stack all these blocks or parts in order to obtain that. Okay, so therefore, for this week, the instruction is very simple. Okay, because for today class, I need to give you two instructions. Number one is that for this assembly technique, as well your individual assignment letter. Okay, okay, sorry, Dr. Amirul said, sorry, doctor, but is it heavy because I use low-end laptop? Amirul, I think if you can do the drawing, parts drawing, I think it's okay. You use assembly. I think assembly is much easier compared with parts drawing, because part you need to draw, and then for assemble you just call all this part drawing and just assemble them. Okay, so later I will explain, I will show some of the example. Okay, but for this week activities, you need to read the instruction that I give you in the e-learning portal. Okay, the instruction is that the all student, before you watch this video, please create your own drawing parts, at least 4 parts. Okay, I repeat again, for assembly exercise this week, you need to draw at least 4 parts. Okay, for 4 parts. Okay, untuk these 4 parts, kamu boleh pakai parts drawing yang kamu dah draw sebelum ni, atau kamu boleh pakai juga drawing kompleks yang kamu dah draw sebelum ni. Okay, if you need to save them as a SLDP Artifang. Okay, kalau tak kamu kena buat balik drawing tu. Okay, so arahan dia mudah. You kena ada at least four parts drawing. Okay, four parts ni bermaksud kamu boleh guna basic atau kamu boleh guna complex drawing. And then after you draw this four parts or more, okay, then you need to watch this YouTube video to understand how to assemble the parts. Okay, the key point in assembling process is the reference point. Okay, dalam assembly kita ada dua kaedah penting. Orang kata yang kita biasa pakai. Yang pertama adalah kita akan refer to the reference point. Okay, that's number one. Number two adalah kita akan buat math. Okay, MA I wrote in the chatting box. Okay, we have number one is the reference point. Okay, reference point. Number two is the mates, mates, pasangan lah. Okay, macam kita lah pasangan hidup. Siapa yang dah kahwin tu pasangan hidup lah, bermaksud bila pasangan hidup tu we need to we need to work well and etc. lah. Okay, that's why dalam assembly ni these two kaedah yang sangat penting. Okay, dan kaedah-kaedah lain yang ada dalam maths adalah kamu boleh tengok nanti dalam YouTube video yang saya dah upload dalam e-learning portal. Sebab bagi saya I need to guide you because I cannot teach you in the class. Okay, that's why I need to provide something that you can follow step by step. Okay, my advice is you draw first the parts, and then before you do the assembly, please watch these two YouTube videos. Okay, in the e-learning portal. Okay, I will open. I hope everybody can see on my screen. Okay, my Google Chrome. Is it? You can see my Google Chrome, right? I open now e-learning portal. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So now, because I cannot share the audio with you, but this one is the assembly technique with the explanation. Okay, with the explanation. Okay. So therefore, untuk this case, kamu kena tengok this video lah. Okay, sebab I nak tunjuk on my Solidworks dia agak berat sikit. Okay, sebab I buka Webex, I buka Google Chrome, so dia agak slow. Okay, so this is a first video. The second one is the second video. Same as well with the first video, but you need to see how they draw the parts and then how they assembly them using mates, using coincidence, using tangent and others. Okay, so it's actually really important. Okay, in order to understand how to draw it. Okay. Okay, so in this case, there's the first two videos. Okay, so this submission, okay, since our class is today on 10 December, okay, I give you the deadline until 16 December. Okay, next coming Wednesday midnight before our class next week. Okay, but actually for next week, I will not do the class because saya akan bagi you individual assignment later. Okay, this individual assignment saya kena bagi you a little bit extra time. Okay, sebab individual assignment I will say I compress everything. From I teach you the basic, the complex, the assembly, and then you need to draw this kind of individual assignment. Okay, so I forget to put the individual assignment deadline. Okay, but you can check the deadline inside this one. Okay, so no problem, later I will update. Okay, so for this assembly, so please submit your submission only in PDF files. Okay, just one PDF file as usual that you send to me. Okay, and submit before 16 December. Okay, you can send to me in any angle that you can show, no problem. But as long you must did the assembly technique. Okay, so any question before I proceed? Okay, you can write in the chat box. Okay, no problem, because I think is you have too many, or you want to switch on your mic as well, no problem. Okay, if you don't have any question, please write no in the comment so I can proceed with the next step. Okay, so okay, good. So I received no. Okay, so now I've stopped sharing this Google Chrome. Okay, I want to share my screen with you about SolidWorks. Okay, I hope you can support my screen lah. Okay, I do really hope you can support, because SolidWorks is quite heavy when we share in internet. Okay, may I check? Just a minute. Okay, may I check? Can you see my SolidWorks screen with your? Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So, okay, please watch this step carefully. Okay, so I think you already know how to draw the parts. Okay, you already know how to draw the parts. Now I want to share with you how you do the assembly. Okay, so this one, as I mentioned earlier, for the assembly, you need to uh, draw your own parts. Okay, dekat sini saya dah lukis my simple part lah satu. Okay, saya ada buat satu block dan saya ada buat satu cylinder. Okay, so jadi dalam case ni, apa yang saya buat adalah saya dah draw ini dan saya savekan separately. Okay, separately maksud dia untuk empat, kalau kamu tengok dekat screen saya, on top of my screen dekat sini, okay, dekat mouse saya ni, kamu tengok, saya dah namekan dia sebagai part 1. Okay, dan saya buka pula part 2 saya. Okay, saya dah save dekat my punya desktop. Okay, part 2. I open part 2. Okay, now I have this one. Okay, for part 2. Okay, you can see my cylinder on my screen. I hope you can see it. Okay, good. Thank you, Arif. Thank you, Hadibah, Nick, Amira. Okay, so now you have this kind of cylinders. So now you have part 1, which is the block, square block, and then part 2, you have this cylinder. Okay, so now we want to assemble them. Okay, Okay, normally if you draw the parts drawing, you cannot draw, you cannot draw many parts in one pages. Okay, some yes, but it's quite difficult. Okay, therefore you need to assemble them. Okay, so now we change to assemble. I open the new sheet. Okay, before I further proceed, okay, this interface is really important. Okay, I think you have this kind of parts drawing, you already mastered it. This one you have the assembly drawing that I want to teach you today. And then this one, the parts, the drawing or the orthographic drawing. Okay. Boleh tak you tulis dekat komen, dekat mana you pernah dengar perkataan orthographic drawing? First angle view, second, third angle view. Dekat mana you belajar? Okay, good. Everybody know. Okay, you already learned in the AutoCAD, right? Okay, you already learned in the AutoCAD. So therefore, untuk nanti kamu punya individual assignment, kamu kena guna this kind of drawing ataupun kamu boleh pakai e-drawing. Okay, e-drawing software. Okay, dekat screen saya, I tak sure I letak e-drawing. Nanti later I tunjuk dekat you. Okay, untuk individual assignment. Tapi let's focus here first. Okay, so now we want to assemble them. Okay, now we want to assemble them. Okay, now we click assembly and then we click OK. Okay, now they open the new interface on the screen. Okay, now you have part one. Okay, part one, and then you will get this kind of blocks. Okay, maybe you boleh kecilkan, besarkan lah. Okay, depends lah. Kalau you nak positionan, kalau kamu nak susunan balik, letak dia pada original position lah. Okay, let me share back isometric view. Okay, now isometric view. So now you want to call is if you want to, because as I mentioned, dia macam Lego kan. Okay, you nak assemble dia banyak-banyak sebagainya. You kena recall balik part tu masuk dalam this interface. Okay, dalam this interface. What you should do is that you need to insert component, new parts. Okay, just a minute. Okay, okay, so browse. Okay, you need to browse here. Okay, you need to insert part 2. You need to open. Okay, now you have 2. Okay, so you get already the ideas. Okay, now you take this kind of things and then you can recall back. Okay, you can add more, open, you can add more, many. Okay, so this one, okay, you have, you already have this many parts drawing. Okay, you ada 20 ke, you ada 40 ke, tak ada masalah, you boleh recall back sahaja. Okay, sama ada you boleh klikkan insert component dan you boleh insert component dekat sini, kamu boleh recall. Browse dekat sini and you boleh panggil lah dekat mana-mana parts yang kamu simpan dalam kamu punya drive ke, kamu punya desktop ke, sebagainya. Okay, so now we want to assemble them. Okay, dalam assembly, as I mentioned, dia ada, I would say dia ada few important keywords. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, made. Okay, made tu bermaksud kita kena meshkan dia. Kita kena apa ni? Orang kata kita kena temukan dia muka ke muka. Okay, kita kena temukan dia muka ke muka. Okay, maksud dia bermaksud, macam mana saya nak bagi contoh ha? I want to share with you my screen. Okay, now you pandang dekat my camera. Okay, everybody can see my face. I want to show you how this assemble looks like. Okay, good Ashraf. Can everybody see this one? Very important for you. If not, if you fail this, I think you might get 0 for the individual assignment. That's really crucial. Okay, good everybody. So you can see my face now. Okay, what I mean is that for assembly, okay, kita ada dua important words ataupun tools that you must know. Satu adalah kamu kena matekan dia ataupun kamu kena pasangkan dia pair. Dan yang kedua adalah kamu kena ada reference point. Okey, apa maksud dia? Okey. Kalau untuk maths bermaksud nanti sebab I tak tunjuk dekat sini tak boleh sebab ada test tadi dia agak berat. Okey, untuk match. Okey, sebab dia kena saya kena tutup Google Chrome, kena tutup Webex semua. Okey, bermaksud dalam kes ni macam mana mat ni function. Okey, kamu ada part 1 drawing yang saya punya hand sanitizer ni. Kamu ada botol this one as a part 2. So sekarang kamu nak cantumkan dia. Okey, kamu nak cantumkan dia. Kamu nak cantum sama ada macam ni. Okey, kamu nak cantumkan sama ada macam ni atau kamu nak cantumkan dia macam ni. So banyak kaedah lah kita nak cantumkan dia. Jadi apa fungsi mate ni? Okey, fungsi mate ni adalah untuk SolidWorks baca which surface yang kamu nak matekan dia. Bermaksud adalah, okay, imagine this one part 1. Okay, my hand sanitizer. Okay, jadi bila kamu buat untuk assembly, SolidWorks akan tanya which surface yang kamu nak mate. Okay, dalam kes ni, saya nak pilih, saya akan klik bawah ni. Okay, kalau kamu tengok dekat skrin saya, okay, kamu tengok dekat skrin saya ni, okay, dekat on my SolidWorks drawing, kamu tekan mate, okay, kamu tekan mate, dia akan tanya position to component. Okay, so bermaksud saya akan benchkan dia kat sini, okay, surface ni, dan saya akan juga matchkan dia kat sini. Nampak? Nampak dia bergerak tak? Nampak dia bergerak tak? Okay, good. Good. Okay, this one bila you escape, dia cancel lah. Okay, kita buat sekali lagi. I will show you. Okay, now bila kita tekan mate, kita kena declare. Okay, dekat surface mana kita nak mate, kita mate sini, kita klikkan dia, dia bergerak automatik. Okay, dah dia masuk dia dah cantum siap-siap on the surface. Dia nampak Dia nampak Good. So, dalam case ni, kamu write okay. Okay, benar nampak. Bila kamu tengok sini, kita nak tengok dia punya okay ke tak okay. Kita tengok macam ni. Kamu nampak tak dekat skrin saya ni? Okay, tempat yang kita cantum tadi tak ada gap. Perasan tak? Bila kita matekan dia, dia tak ada gap langsung. Bermaksud surface dengan surface dia memang close assemble. Boleh nampak dekat skrin saya sekarang? Tak ada langsung gap. Okay, this part is really crucial. Okay, this part really crucial for you. Sebab bila kamu kena buat assemble, kamu kena pastikan bahawa tiada gap langsung antara you punya parts. Okay, saya give you satu simple, satu analogi yang mudah. Okay, semua tahu kan, kalau let's say lah, kalau you naik aircraft ataupun naik kapal terbang. Okay, imagine kamu aircraft engineer yang kamu design those body, aircraft body lah, dia punya rangka tu. Dan kamu, bila kamu buat drawing, kamu tak perasan ada gap little bit, maybe in 2 or 3 millimeter, maybe less than that. Okay, and then bila suddenly kapal terbang kamu dah take off from airport, apa jadi dekat atas udara pada kapal terbang tu kalau ada this kind of failure? Can somebody comments on the chat box? What happened to the aircraft? Okay, imagine kalau kamu ada small gap and 3 mm or 5 mm, and suddenly when the aircraft take off, what happened to the aircraft? Okay, macam lost stability. Yes, Arif, maybe lose the part, maybe dia akan explode dekat udara. Sebab kapal terbang bila dekat atas udara, dia very high pressure. Bila high pressure, bila body tak ada small gap, okay, dia akan easily collapse and then crash lah, maybe breaks into two sebagainya. So, that's why dalam assembly kalau guna SolidWorks, bila kamu pakai assembly, pastikan bahawa no gap exists. Okay, macam mana nak check no gap exists? I think saya dah ajar dekat you kan macam mana nak tengok side view, top view, right view, bottom view. Betul? Kan I think everybody know how to do it. Okay, using top view, side view, left view, bottom view. Okay, untuk semak which your punya drawing angle. Dan from there, macam saya buat sekarang macam ni, kita semak pada side view. Okay, kalau kita semak pada front view, dia macam ni. Kalau kita semak pada side view, dia macam ni. Okay, so I hope you get the idea. Okay, for assemble. So untuk ni, untuk assembly drawing, okay, kamu contoh kalau contoh kamu nak buat meja, okay, meja 4 segi, ada 4 kaki, okay, kamu perlu lukis hanya satu blok permukaan meja dan satu blok kaki sahaja. Boleh faham tak maksud saya? Okey, kamu nak draw satu meja, okey, ada satu permukaan meja dan kamu ada 4 kaki. Okey, jadi untuk parts drawing, kamu hanya drawing permukaan meja sahaja dan satu sahaja drawing untuk kaki. Dan selebihnya, bila kamu buat assembly, kamu boleh panggil saja kaki tu banyak kali. Bukan panggil kaki lah, maksudnya panggil parts yang kamu drawing kaki tu banyak kali supaya kamu dapat 4 kaki untuk assemble. Boleh faham maksud saya? Okay. Jangan pula kamu kena draw pula 4 kaki tu. Okay, that's why yang dekat sini kamu kena be creative how to do it. Okay, I hope you can do this assembly. Okay, I tak boleh tunjuk detail sangat sebab I dah try tadi. Dia agak slow dan dia boleh menyebabkan my laptop hang. Okay, sebab I buka banyak function ni. So, I buka Webex, I buka Google, I buka Solidworks. So, dia maybe crash. Okay, so boleh dapat idea je untuk this week activities. Mudah saja instruction. First kali kamu kena buat parts drawing at least 4. Okay, 4 tu bermaksud kena 4 parts yang berbeza lah. Tak boleh lah parts tu kamu draw yang sama, tak boleh. Contoh kamu draw bulat, kamu draw rectangle, kamu draw cone, kamu draw cylinder. 4. Tapi arahannya adalah at least 4. Bermaksud sekurang-kurangnya 4 lah. Mungkin lebih daripada 4 pun tak ada masalah. Kamu ada 10 ke, kamu ada 20 ke, tak ada masalah. Yang saya nak tengok adalah cuma how you assemble it. Okay, get the idea everybody? Okay, good. So now, that's a first part of my briefing. Okay, for the assembly. Okay, so I want to invite new parts. Okay, I want to check this one okay or not. Okay, so that's the first part of the introduction. Okay, so now I stop sharing first. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Okay, before that, can you see on my screen? Can you see my screen now? Solidworks. I mean Solidworks. Okay, so I want to share with you. Okay, I want to make sure whether it's okay or not here. Parts drawing. Just a minute, okay. I need to check whether it's okay or not. Standard 3 view. Just a minute, okay. Please bear with me. Okay. So, just a minute, okay. I want to show with you your second assignment. For individual assignment. Okay. Now you get the idea, okay? So now I want to I want to share with you, okay, another instruction. Okay, let me cancel this one first. I want to show parts drawing. Okay, all right. So that's the first part for assembly. So I switch first. I stop sharing the SolidWorks, and then later I want to go back to Chrome, okay, for the another instruction. So I'm sharing the Chrome with you. Just a minute, okay? I want to close unnecessary file on my screen. If not, it might make my laptop crash. Just a minute, okay? Just a minute. Okay, I think it's okay now. Okay, now. Okay, so now I share with you my screen in Google Chrome. I hope everybody can see on my Google Chrome. Okay, I repeat again, the deadline for this kind of submission adalah on 16 December. Okay, on 16 December. So bermaksud untuk case ni adalah uh, kamu kena submit 16 lah. Okay, untuk Formula One, okay, untuk individual assignment, okay, actually it's week 10 lah, not week 9. Okay, here is the instruction. Okay, uh, okay, just a minute. Okay, I'm going to drink some. Okay, for individual assignment, here the instruction. Okay, okay, it's simple. I want to give you a simple idea. Okay, the idea is that what you should do is, okay, you need to draw your own Formula One car. Tahu kan Formula One car? This one. Can you see my screen? I hope you can see. Okay, good. So here the instruction. Okay, this instruction, you need to read the instruction. Before you start design your Formula One car, please ensure that you understand these three things as shown below. Okay, how to save your drawing in PDF file, I think you know already. Okay, how to generate drawing blocks for submission, you must write your name, metric number, and program inside the title block drawing. Refer to example of submission as below. Okay, this one I put the red font. Okay, you can use the e-drawing software. Okay, I think normally when you download the Solidworks software, it might come with e-drawing. Okay, let me check whether I have or not on my desktop. Okay, uh, let me SolidWorks 2019. There are the drawing. Oh yes, there are the drawing. Okay, I share my screen with you. How to share? Okay, just a minute. Okay, I stop sharing. Okay, I share my screen. Where? Oops. Okay, screen one. Okay, I hope everybody can see my screen on my desktop. Okay, forget about the mess arrangement on my. Can you see my desktop, everybody? Okay, good. Okay, so what I should do is, okay, I want to show you what is the e-drawing. Okay, maksud saya, bila kamu install SolidWorks dalam you punya laptop, okay, kamu akan dapat sekali dengan e-drawing. Okay, maksudnya saya buka saya punya tab window. Okay, saya pergi kepada my SolidWorks folder. Okay, my SolidWorks folder. Just a minute. Okay, my SolidWorks. What is my SolidWorks? Okay, here my SolidWorks. And then, kamu nampak ada e-drawing kat sini. Okay, ada saya, kalau kamu tengok saya punya mouse, kamu nampak tak e-drawing? Saya ada dekat sini. Okay, bila kamu, ini yang saya maksudkan e-drawing. Okay, macam mana nak guna, I think you can refer in YouTube or whatever. It's very simple one. Very simple. Okay, but I want to show, okay, there is an e-drawing software in your, if you download the SolidWorks, you have already the e-drawing. Okay, so now I stop sharing. I show back my Chrome. with you. Sorry because I need to off here and there. So to make sure that you get the ideas of the assignment. Okay, so now how to generate an orthographic drawing and 3D model in the same drawing as shown in the picture. Okay, so nanti dekat Solidworks juga kamu boleh buat this kind of activities. Okay, please also check my criteria for the evaluation. Okay, where you can see this criteria. Okay, this criteria you can see as the example submission here. Okay, what the criteria that I want from you. Okay, satu adalah precision of dimension. Yang kedua, submission in orthographic dimension and 3D model, and should generate the title block using e-drawing software. Should write your full name, metric number, and program, and then no gaps. Okay, this number 5 is very important. No gaps could be seen for each part. Okay, could be seen for each part. And number 6 is that the creativity will contribute huge mark for individual assignment. Okay, in simple word, I would say, if I found your drawing is complex, so meaning that more high marks you will get. Okay, macam mana complexity nanti untuk arahan untuk individual assignment saya akan bagi tahu. Okay, jadi untuk item nombor 7 adalah on time submission. Okay, on time submission, because I know some of you might have difficulties. So please plan your assignment carefully. Okay, please arrange your assignment carefully. Jadi dalam case ni, whatever problem yang you ada, you kena solve lah before the deadline. Okay, so everybody understand the instruction? So meaning that your submission to me in PDF, okay, actually I didn't put here. Okay, later I will revise back the instruction here. Okay, actually I put, but I forget to appear here. Okay, so bila you submit dekat saya nanti as a PDF, single one PDF file, okay, saya nak kamu submit as this. Boleh nampak dekat skrin saya on my e-learning? Okay, can you respond, some of you? So I know you still okay. Can you see my screen? Okay, so I nak you submit macam ni, exactly. Okay, you kena ada orthographic view, you kena ada third angle view, third projection view, kena letak program, kena letak nama, kena letak title lah. Title tu dalam case kamu Formula 1 car lah. Yang ni sports car model ni saya minta student yang ni sebelum ni buat. Okay, so kamu kena submit template ni kat saya dalam PDF. Okay, dekat sini saya bagi pelajar saya 100%. Okay, 100%. Sebab apa saya bagi 100% untuk student ni? Okay, satu adalah exercise ni saya minta mereka buat dalam kelas. During class hour, 9 to 1, dia boleh siapkan within 1 hour. Those kind of drawing. Tapi disebabkan dalam case kita sekarang ni, MCO, PKPP, so online pula. So, I think it's not fair for me. Not fair for me as well, not fair for you. To submit as soon as possible. So, that's why I give you almost 2 weeks to complete this. Because it's individual. Okay, nanti lepas habis individual, saya akan bagi last assignment which ada group assignment. Group assignment which more complex. Okay, more complex, more little bit tough, quite need a lot of commitment from your peers, from your friends in order to complete the group assignment. Okay, so you need to submit as this. Okay, and then the instruction. Okay, instruction for individual assignment. Okay, I just put the figure here. Okay, sorry, not figure. I just put the the images of the F1 car. This one only for display to you. Okay, but I know if you can do this, it would be better. So you will get high marks. Tapi don't macam mana saya nak kata? I think this one made by pro. Okay, made by professional. Okay, but in your case, you have 2 weeks to complete. Okay, the instruction is very simple. You can use any self-guided video from YouTube on how to draw the Formula One car. You need to submit the YouTube link that you use in the submission. Include in the above drawings blog. Okay, bermaksud untuk individual assignment ni, kamu boleh guna any kind of the self-instruction guided learning from the YouTube, and then you choose that YouTube, and then you need to follow the instruction in the YouTube step by step in order to complete your drawing. Okay, and then the second one is that the dimension, you can use the dimension as stated in that YouTube video. Sebab bila saya kata, let's say lah, kalau saya kata saya nak semua dalam milimeter, tapi tak semua YouTube, sebab kebanyakan international ataupun most of the in the world, they use inch, okay, inch square feet, feet sebagainya. So jadi dalam case ni, apa yang kamu kena ada adalah kamu kena gather all knowledge yang kamu ada, dan kamu kena produce this kind of Formula One car. Okay, by using one self-guided learning from YouTube link that you choose by your own, not me. Okay, by your own. So you boleh pilih mana-mana sahaja YouTube link yang kamu nak pakai. Kamu follow that YouTube, dan you kena pastikan bahawa you punya drawing tu ada bentuk Formula One car. Okay, and then the important is untuk link YouTube tu nanti, okay, untuk link YouTube tu nanti, kamu kena submit juga dia punya URL. Tahu URL kan? URL tu maksud link tu lah, yang link panjang tu. Kamu kena letakkan sekali dalam blog ni. Kalau kamu tengok dekat skrin ni, kamu boleh letak dekat mana-mana. Link YouTube link tu. Okay, YouTube link. So jadi YouTube link tu kamu kena letaklah dia punya URL supaya saya boleh semak betul ke kamu punya resources ni. Okay, untuk dalam case ni, I want to remind you again and again, don't try to cheat or copy. Okay, for me it's easy to see, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, I boleh check siapa yang meniru, siapa yang copy pada kawan dia. Senang sebab saya pakai software, so senang saya boleh detect. Okay, jadi untuk ni that's instruction. Dan untuk submission dia, okay, sepatutnya saya akan tulis kat sini. Okay, submission dia adalah pada 23 Disember. Okay, so meaning you ada lebih kurang 2 minggu untuk siap. Sebab assembly I think is simple. Okay, assembly you boleh siap within, sebab kamu dah ada parts, kamu dah ada complex, dan kamu dah quite experienced dealing with those kind of drawing, and then you can assemble easily. Okay, sebab untuk assemble, saya just nak pastikan bahawa tak ada gap is enough. Okay, tak ada gap is enough. So bermaksud assembly, I nak tengok macam mana kamu assemble that part. Okay, untuk individual assignment ni, I think you can spend a little bit more time. That's why I give you roughly about 2 weeks to complete this drawing. Okay, and then on 24 is our next class. Okay, 24 when? Just a minute. Yeah, 24 is the week 1, 2, 3. Okay, 24 is the week 11. Okay, week 11. So jadi dalam case ni, kamu kena ni lah, kamu kena saya akan bagi group assignment. Okay, group assignment tu mungkin saya akan bagi tempoh seminggu, ataupun lebih sikit daripada tu. Okay, jadi please do it by your own for individual assignment, because let me check first the schedule. Okay, 3 weeks before, 3 weeks, and then this one, because dalam bulan 12 kamu ada 2 holiday. Chinese, sorry, not Chinese New Year, Christmas and New Year. New Year jatuh hari Jumaat, so Jumaat, Sabtu, Ahad kamu akan cuti. Khamis sebagainya. Okay, jadi dalam kes ni, uh, please make sure that you did by your own. Okay, on 23rd December and 24th, our class as usual before Christmas holiday on Friday. Okay, maybe kalau saya tak buat kelas, tapi I think I can make a class on 24. Okay, maybe 1 hour class saja, just briefing for group assignment. Okay, so nanti saya akan revise balik punya. Okay, dah sebelum lah sebab selalunya kamu buat online dan saya tak tahu kamu punya capability laptop macam mana, kamu punya masalah macam mana. That's why saya tak boleh push you too hard in order to submit earlier. So that's why I must give you ample time to do to if you have any problem you can retrieve by your own and then you can discuss with me and others. Okay, so that's instruction for today. Later saya akan revise untuk Formula One as well instruction untuk submission nantilah. Okay, sebab untuk assembly kamu kena hantar next week Wednesday. I think kalau kamu boleh hantar cepat assembly tu bermaksud kamu boleh hantar lah. I mean kamu boleh siapkan untuk individual assignment pula. Okay, so anyone? Any question you want to ask me? You can write in chat box. Okay, because I not plan to give you a long lecture. Okay, because for me it's not I think not a good way lah kalau kita saya bagi kamu too long lecture. Sebab this one drawing class, so you should learn, you should self learning, explore, and then I guided you already in learning. Okay, any question? Last round. I want to I want to wrap up our session for this morning. Okay, anybody? Okay, if not, can you because some of you already put some comment here in chat box. Can you comment no question, doctor, so I can understand. I can know you are okay for today class. Okay, can you write some? I want to get your feedback as well. Okay, just a minute. I want to check your attendance. Okay, please write in the chat box. Okay. Okay, so on my Google form, I have 102 response for attendance. Okay, for in this WebEx link, I get 105. Okay, maybe some lecture will join. Okay, this kind of lecture. Okay, my advice again, kalau siapa-siapa yang belum lagi isi attendance, please do so. Okay, before I close the attendance. Okay, so please you still have until by 10:05. Okay, 10-5 minit untuk sebelum saya tutup sistem saya untuk kamu punya submission untuk attendance. Okay, kalau tak ada apa-apa, if you have any problem, as usual, you need to post it in the e-learning portal. No, not in the portal. You can post it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, I hope if you post the question in WhatsApp group, so other friends who are familiar with, who are experienced with the problem, so you can help your friend as well. Okay, don't be shy. Okay, I'm quite proud for this group. How many students in the groups? Okay, Shazmi, I not decide yet how many students in one group. Okay, but let me think sebab sebelum ni tak silap saya one group consists of 7 to 8. Okay, 7 to 8 groups. Okay, sebab tak silap saya ada 13 group masa tu. 13 ke macam tu dah lebih kurang. Okay. Nanti the detailed instruction of a group assignment saya akan bagi tahu bila. Okay. Nanti untuk tak silap saya nanti kami akan saya dan Dr. Daniel akan conduct test. Okay, untuk EBB250. Tapi let me think how to do it sebab kelas you sangat besar. Okay, I don't know which way is effective. Either quiz by MCQ multiple choice question, or I should do the written test. By the way, may I got some feedback from you? Which one do you prefer kalau saya buat test? Adakah test tu dalam bentuk multiple choice question ataupun kamu lebih prefer untuk ujian bertulis? Can you wrote in the chat box? Okay, I think most of you love to do the MCQ. Okay, but the problem of MCQ is that if I did the MCQ, kalau you dapat you salah, you memang akan dapat zero terus. Okay, kalau kamu buat bertulis, we still have some, I would say some macam saya kata tak some tolerance lah ataupun orang kata tolerate lah. Tapi let me and Dr. Daniel decide, okay, which test format we want to make. Okay, I hope because your class about 105 students to mark 105 test script for me is not is huge is huge. Okay, to write because kalau buat physical senang sebab online ni I tak boleh nak control you punya access sebagainya sebab kalau I bagi you MCQ I just bagi you let's say 30 minutes 1 hour to answer and maybe you can answer it, but problem is that kalau MCQ tendency untuk kamu bincang tinggi. Okay, tapi let me and Dr. Daniel think how to do it. Okay, so I think that's all from my side. Nanti saya akan do some revision on the e-learning instruction. So thank you very much for your time this morning. Please remind your friend who not yet registered the attendance link. They still have couple of minutes before I close the link. Okay, so thank you very much again. Saya minta maaf kalau ada kekurangan ataupun ada technical issue, but I think today class quite went well. Tak ada lagging, tak ada delaying. In my laptop also tak ada issue. So thank you very much again for your support. I hope you enjoy this kind of teaching. And then kalau ada apa-apa issue, please, I love to see your comments in the WhatsApp group. Thank you again, everybody. Take care your health. Jangan elakkan tempat-tempat yang crowd dan please orang kata jaga your hygiene lah, especially. Okay, thank you very much again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everybody. Bye bye. Okay, for this record session saya akan share once available. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye all.